Hi, I'm Hazel, and today I'm trying something a little different. It's Skirmish Week in WoW, which is my favorite of the week-long events. To celebrate, instead of a battleground commentary, I'm going to try and cast some random skirmishes. This is something I have never done before, but I think it'll be kind of fun, so let's give it a try. Alright, so we have the gates about to open. We are here in Ruins of Lordaeron. We are following Hazel's team, hereafter known as Team Hazel, with the Resto Druid, Demon Hunter, and the Survival Hunter, against the enemy team of Ret Paladin, Fury Warrior, Holy Priest, hereafter known as the bad guys. You'll see that the Demon Hunter on Hazel's team is riding the Nightbane mount. That is from a very tricky speedrun of Return to Karazhan, which means that that person is definitely not new to WoW. That is a veteran, folks. So here we have the Ret Paladin wandering into a battle on his horse. He didn't really want to get off his horse. It was a nice horse, but he gets cycloned right out of it. However, the Resto Druid gets hit with the Disorient. Is she going to get feared? She is not. The Demon Hunter is connected onto the Holy Priest, and it looks like they are splitting damage for now. The Fury Warrior is getting all his damage out with his avatar, and Wings comes out from the Ret Paladin, which prompts the Ironbark onto the Survival Hunter. Is he going to survive? It looks like he is. A clone goes out onto the Ret Paladin to interrupt his Wings. And now would be a really great time for a clone on the Fury Warrior. You can see he has that Guardian Spirit buff active. Nobody's killing him through that. So if we could have gotten a clone on him to keep him low, that would have been really great, but you can't have everything in life that you ask for. And we now have a full clone going out onto the Holy Priest. So you'll see the Ret Paladin with just the last couple seconds of his Wings chasing the Druid back to the pillar. She does get Hodge, which has been pre-bear form. There's a bear form active. She's not going to be taking too much damage there. Down to about 48% health, trying to hop back up. But there are no more stuns from the Ret Paladin, and his damage cooldowns are over. So at this point, she's going to get a little brave and try and go for a clone, but first she has to get the kick out of him. So there's the kick, and there's a clone. Full clone's going to let her top right back up, and her team hasn't been in too much trouble because she's had half the DPS back there with her. So we're moving in. We're trying to get some Cyclone on the Holy Priest now to get this game to end a little bit faster. We don't quite land it. It does get outranged. We misplaced the blink a little bit, but a full trap goes out on the Holy Priest. It does unfortunately get broken, but is the warrior going to go down anyways? 8%, 12%, 10%, 3%, and down goes the... Oh, is the Holy Priest dead? There's a Guardian Spirit. That's strange. Turns out the split DPS strat did work, and now we get to play the amazingly exciting game of how long does it take one Ret Paladin... Oh, that's weird. I don't understand Holy Priest one bit. The Holy Priest did not die, it was just the warrior, but now we get to play the wonderful game of how long does it take one Ret Paladin and one Holy Priest to give up and go home. Alright, we're here for Skirmish game number 2. We are on the Tiger's Peak map. We have a Resto Druid, Demon Hunter, Rogue composition against the enemy Mistweaver Monk, Windwalker Monk, and an additional Rogue. So pre-hot's going out, we're all going to be moving in, seeing which side of the map we're looking to open up on. And you'll see that the enemy monks are forming a little bit of a clump on their pillar there. They're a little bit scared of the Rogue sap. They're forming a clump of monks, if you will. The friendly DPS appear to be as far away from each other as humanly possible. Interesting strategy. If one of them gets sapped, it'll be quite a hike to get to the other one. I guess that's the question. We have a sap going out on the Demon Hunter. Our rogue has sapped the Windwalker Monk, and we are opening up on the Mistweaver Monk. So a full clone on the Windwalker Monk to make it a 3v2 for a little bit. On that Mistweaver, he gets out of it like sweep, and time to get some hots up. So it looks like we've got a second clone on the Windwalker Monk, and there may have just been an Ironbark onto a friendly Vendetta. That may not have been the enemy Vendetta that was just Ironbarked there, but you know what? It's Skirmishes, mistakes happen. And the evasion came out as well, so for the moment our friendly rogue is going to be perfectly fine because he had every cooldown in the world, but that does mean it's going to get a little bit scary for him later. So we throw down Ursula's Vortex to try and get a Cyclone on the Mistweaver Monk. He ports out but gets yanked right back and the Cyclone lands, but unfortunately the friendly rogue is going to go down. He has almost no health points. Gift to Gahanir comes out, and can his hot save him? We have every hot on him, but oh no, he got smushed. Alright, we are here in Tiger's Peak with the third and final skirmish from the series. We have Resto Druid, Elemental Shaman, and a Beast Mastery Hunter versus Assassination Rogue, Demon Hunter, and a Holy Priest for a healer. So the gates are open. We are off, and you will see the friendly team staying fairly close to their comforting cat pillar, just in the event of a rogue sneaking up and sapping them. Rogues are in fact sneaky like that, so friendly team opening up on the enemy Demon Hunter, putting a lot of damage into him. A little bit of cooldowns coming out there. The Rogue opens up on the Druid, but she's come out of stealth and gotten into combat, so she can't be sapped. And it looks like they're putting big damage into the Beastmaster Hunter, so he gets the Ironbark. And then it looks like they're trying to make a hard swap to the Resto Druid. She's been stunned. She has no adaptation because that's what we took, because that was a great idea. And Vendetta comes out, but we blink away. We pop the Ironbark, we pop the Bark Skin. No cooldowns left at this point except for Gift to Gahanir. But we managed to get away behind the pillar and throw out a bunch of regrowths. We're going to be just fine at this point. Ursula's Vortex to keep the metamorphosized Demon Hunter in bay, and we're getting back to the pillar so that we have a nice safe place for our DPS to peel off of us, which they're doing a splendid job of. So we actually land a full clone of the Holy Priest, damage going into the Assassination Rogue at this point. We've already thrown out our bash. We don't really have anything left except for our Gahanyu, so we're going to pop that very soon. There it goes. And just trying to get enough hot to live, but a whole hex is landed on the Holy Priest by the Elemental Shaman. Excellent play, and down goes the Assassination Rogue. So that was something. Skirmishes are a wonderful reminder that you can still have fun in Arena without being gladiator material, and that is perfectly okay. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think, and have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye!